Switching gears now, turning to weather, we have KDKA First Alert meteorologist Ron Smiley standing by. And Ron, it was a rainy morning yesterday, but it cleared up, turned out to be a beautiful day, and another one today. Look behind you.
Yeah, I mean, start to finish today is going to be absolutely fantastic. Could be a little bit on the cool side. If you're heading out this morning, you might want to grab maybe the light jacket. Temperatures are down into the 40s, including Pittsburgh, 46 this hour. Winds out of the west, 6 miles an hour. The dew point coming in 43 degrees. There is that haze that is back. In fact, you know, yesterday, because of the cloud cover, we probably couldn't see a lot of it, but it was around yesterday. Does look like we still are dealing with some of those wildfires, the smoke from those wildfires, I should say, over, and it looks like it's going to be around most of the day today. So there will be kind of that haze. You'll look up, you'll see the sun. It just, you can tell that there's kind of some something between us and the sun. That's going to be those wildfire smokes, or smoke from the wildfires off in the Edmonton area that's impacting us. Here's a look at temperatures this morning. 45 at Butler, Pittsburgh 46, Irwin at 48 degrees, Waynesburg 46, and Uniontown at 46. We do have some visibility issues this morning, mainly along and south of I-70, including Morgantown. You're dealing with dense fog this morning. Also around the New Philadelphia area, you're also dealing with some dense fog. We do have some patchy fog in western Pennsylvania, so just be aware of that if you're driving. Doesn't look like it's too bad right now. The one concern I would have, if you're on the turnpike heading off to the east, some of those valley areas over into the Laurels could really be dealing with some thick fog. Very isolated in spots. In fact, it oftentimes doesn't show up. So that is going to be a possibility too. So we have the cold front through, ridge of high pressure. That means sinking air. Clear skies generally is what you see with high pressure. That's moving in at this time. And I think that that also might help in making this this smoke, I should say, a little bit more visible today than what we have seen over the past couple of days. We still see a lot of wildfires off to our west, and some thick haze and smoke from yesterday is out there, and it does look like it's kind of sitting over the city right now. 72, high temperature today. I'm going to keep my high where I had it all week long for today at 72 degrees. I think model data came in a little bit warmer than that today, around 73, 74 degrees in a number of areas, but I'll keep the Pittsburgh area right there at 72. Butler 73, Katanning 75, Washington 74. Those are forecast highs. I have Connellsville also at 74 degrees. Hey, do want to just quickly talk about your allergy forecast, because it is back in a big time way. High levels of pollen in the air both today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And we're now starting to see more grass pollen in the air than what we've seen over the past couple of weeks. So just be aware of that. You might start to kind of feel a little bit more of those itches and those kind of whiffles and sneezes because of what the changes are happening out there with pollen. Hey, here's your forecast. The big, even though a lot of dry conditions this week, Wednesday, we do have a cold front that comes through and cools us down for Thursday.